Hey everybody, in today's video I want to talk about cadence and RPMs on Zwift. I'm really curious about how a higher cadence ride on an easier gear compares to a lower cadence ride on a really hard gear. I'm going to monitor the watts, heart rate, and average RPMs. For this ride I did 3 rides. The first ride was a low cadence ride on a high gear, which was one of the best rides I ever did. By accident I deleted it. The second ride is my high RPM video with easier gear. And the third ride was me trying to recreate my first ride, which I was a little slower and I wasn't able to accurately recreate it, but I think it works out well because it accounts for more fatigue, and like if it's my style of ride and low cadence, I think being more fatigued is better for the comparison. So the first video you're going to see here is actually my third ride, and then we're going to finish with the cadence ride. But I'm really curious to see what you guys think about this. Okay, it was mile 3. So far, 149 BPM. My rotations per minute have been right around 65 the whole time, averaging 318 watts. I want to see if I can keep this pace. I feel like I'm riding really strong right now. So here goes nothing. Okay, mile 6, average watts 317, which is honestly probably my best. BPMs are pretty high. It's been around 160 to 165. RPMs in that 60 to 65 rate range. But honestly, my legs are feeling fatigued. But this is a really solid ride, so I'm going to try my best to finish. Okay, there's mile 9. 160 BPM, 70 RPMs, and 319 average. I'm pretty stoked because I've never averaged over 300 for 20, so I think I just broke a record. There it is. 162 heartbeat. I think I finished right around 70 RPMs. My average is still like 65. Average watts, 316, which is awesome. So what I'm going to try to do on this ride is keep my watts and heart rate around the same, so around 300 watts and around 150 heart rate, and see if I can beat times on the Tempest Fugia, which is my favorite route. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, there's mile 3 already. I've noticed that at 90 RPMs, my legs are really burning, and it's really hard for me to get to that 300 watt mark that on the lower gear I'd been more comfortable at. So it's been difficult, but I'm going to keep on trying to keep it around that 90 RPM. We'll see how it goes. Okay, there's mile 6. Well, my heart rate is relatively low, at 145-ish. I've been keeping at 80 RPM. My issue is my legs are burning. Like, my heart's not tired, but I'm not used to this cadence, and it's been really difficult to keep it around 90. We'll see how it goes. I have my reverse Fugia flat race coming up against my force ghost from yesterday at the 312 watts at the low cadence. So I'm going to try my best to keep up with that ghost and see how it goes. Okay, there's mile 9. 27 seconds behind my low cadence pace, and my legs are freaking burning. Heart rate 152. My RPMs have been right around 90 this whole time. My average watts are way down compared to my low cadence ride. I'm gonna keep pushing. Oh man. Okay, there it is. So I was about 40 seconds slower. My average heart rate was pretty similar. So we're around 50 the whole time. But my watts took a huge hit. My watts went from like 310-ish down to 270-ish. It's very interesting. Although I'm not breathing as hard as I was at the end of yesterday's ride, my legs are on fire. My goodness. Maybe it's fatigue, but something tells me it's the RPM increase. It's just been really hard for me. I don't know if these results mean anything. What I will say is that my lower cadence, I'm riding a lot faster, even if my RPMs are lower. But I'm wondering if down the road, does it make more sense for me to just work on the higher RPMs to get better riding for the long run? Let me know what you guys think. I'm really interested to see if you guys think the lower cadence faster for now is where I should try to get stronger and just try to get the hard gear faster, or if I should work my way up with easier gears, learning that 90 RPMs and then eventually just take that to the harder gear. If you made it this far, you're one of the few people that are actually watching my videos for the entirety. I'd really love if you liked and subscribed. It keeps me motivated to keep making more videos, and it is really helpful to know that what I'm doing is resonating with people. So if you made it this far, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I really appreciate you. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.